Hi Emma, Romani here from 3 News. What would it take for you to represent a Kiwi brand, do you think?
A Kiwi brand?
Yeah.
Oh, not much. I mean, I love it here in New Zealand. Of course, like I'm true to my roots, but I do really feel at home here, and my best friend's from here as well. So I have great ties and great feelings towards New Zealand. It's a special place.
Open to offers.
Yeah, open to offers.
I mean, you've been out and about. What are some of the highlights on this trip? And as you said, you've been here quite a few times.
Yeah, I mean, this trip so far I haven't done much. I've walked around Kohirama, like the beach there. It's really nice, and it was we did a little sand session there on one of the first days here, and then otherwise just trying to get ready as best as possible. So hopefully after the tournament I'll get to.
You went to a beautiful spot. Where did you go to? That you posted on Instagram?
Oh yes. I want to kind of gatekeep a few places, but I mean, I'm sure everyone knows anyway.
How did you find Christmas Day in the summer?
Yeah, it's different, that's for sure. I feel like I got a good wintry Christmas in London. I mean, in terms of the build up to Christmas, I was there for a few weeks in December, so I got the cold and the Christmas songs and all the lights, getting dark at 4 p.m. as well, that part. But when I came here, I think I just put my okay, we're on a trip now, and these days, I just think I'll prioritize them more when I finish my career.
So you recently brought on a new fitness coach. How have you found that?
Yeah, it's nice. Yutaka is someone with amazing experience. He's worked with top players and he's really built bodies up, and I feel like that's something that I need and I'm working on right now.
Do you enjoy that? Do you enjoy being pushed like that in training?
Yeah, I'd say it's not always about pushing. I think that's something that I do really well myself. I push past sometimes moments that I probably should, but I think he's just great at tinkering and adjusting everything each day, so it's like we can constantly work on things. If something is not well, then we can do something else, or if I've pushed really hard on court, then we can go a bit lighter, but you're constantly working everything.
Hey mate, Jamie from Radio New Zealand. Just firstly, how's the body, how's the fitness?
Yeah, I mean, I put in a really good pre-season since, pretty much I finished the calendar early in after Korea, and then I played Fed Cup, and since Fed Cup, honestly, I took 2 days off after that and just carried on training all the way through. So I'd say early October all the way through until the last couple of weeks. It was going really well, and I think in the last couple of weeks I picked up a small niggle in training, which I mean is unfortunate because I was feeling extremely good and fit, and so the last couple of weeks I've been lighter on the training side, which isn't necessarily something that I would wish for, but I'm here and I'm ready to give it my best shot to compete when I need to.
Yeah, and you were involved in a couple of great matches here last year. What are your hopes for this week?
I mean, I think leading on from that comment, my hopes and expectations, I'm not, setting myself or making any excuses. I just am being realistic. But for me, being healthy, getting a match here and a couple matches, see how far I can go, and push really and build on for Australia.
I'm Michael Burgess from the New Zealand Herald. What did you think about your 2024 season?
Yeah, I think I need to I give myself a bit more credit for it, because the second half of the year I wasn't on court competing as much as a lot of others, but I still ended the year pretty in the 50s, so that's it was a good stepping stone after 3 surgeries the year before, and I think this year I'm just ready to push on and build on, and I've really kind of taken measures and steps to do that with my team and how I'm operating and how I'm feeling and going about things. So I'm looking forward to this year.
how's it going being back with Nick after so long?
Yeah, it's good. I mean, we've been together training pretty much day in, day out in the last few months back home. But it's been going really well. Like we've been training well. We have, very similar, I guess, like outlooks on the way we see the game. So it's a great bond.
And are you the kind of person that around this time either writes down goals in a notebook or on your phone or something? And if so, what kind of things might you write down for this year?
Yeah.
Next year.
Yeah. I mean, I do. I think I constantly, set goals and reevaluate. But I think for this year, my outlook and approach is genuinely just like exploring how far I can go, how much of my potential I can reach this year. I don't think it's like a 1 year, I've hit it, I'm going to hit it all this year. I think it's just I got myself into a place where I can get into tournaments this year with my ranking, and now, it's just about pushing on and basically just seeing how far I can go.
You last year over here.
Just on the back up, do you see that as an achievement then that you're seeded this week for the first time in a while?
Yeah, I actually didn't really look at the draw or the list, so I didn't know that. But yeah, I guess it's pretty cool. I haven't been seeded in a while, so that's it doesn't really make a difference though at these tournaments. I feel like everyone and the depth of the women's game right now is so strong that literally anyone can win any tournament.
Is it nice to have a press conference without a single question about New York?
Yeah, I mean, everyone's so friendly.
Thanks, everyone. How was
Thank
the
you.
meal last night?
It was so good. I recommend Otoro especially.
So good. Thank you.